All right. I'll put on a little bit more exciting music.
Oh, nap time.
It should be different.
Still right.
All right. You want me to get something more banging?
Yeah.
I was not the one. It wasn't my problem. I'm wide awake.
Here we go.
I'm not.
Listen, I did not start my espresso machine before we started, so thank you, Nash and Avery.
I'm
You're
having ice
welcome.
cream.
Hope you enjoy it.
How long
I'm
does
very
it take
excited.
for your espresso machine?
I haven't even opened it.
More
okay.
espresso, less depresso.
I find that those things are usually correlated positively, not negatively. Could someone with depression drink 4 shots over ice? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the only person who does that.
I did
Not
order
with
a
that.
6
Not with
shotter the other day.
I
You
have
just
tea.
said it. It rhymed. It must be true. More espresso, less depresso.
Thank you. Thank you for your confidence.
What
Why
tea
are the
are you
rolls
drinking?
happening?
I didn't roll initiative for Captain Hackney.
I am drinking a Breathe Easy, is what it's called.
A breezy?
Because I'm not feeling well today.
Oh no.
You little
A
sicky
breezy.
again?
A little sicky again.
I
Hit me at
hate
like
that
noon.
for you. Ooh.
Have you considered not?
I have considered not.
It's that barometric pressure, dog.
It is.
It's the fact
Have
that
you
we
considered
had
fighting for
snow on the
democracy?
ground. Ooh.
I did fight for democracy today.
It's the fact
So
that we had
far-
snow on the ground yesterday and it was 70 degrees.
It was 70?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I not go be first? I don't want to be first.
Well, you're first.
You are first.
Why?
Because you rolled high?
Okay. Well, I have disadvantage to shoot them.
Unless you get closer.
A lot closer.
Are we in
don't
water? Is
wanna.
this 3D
You are in
movement?
water, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is probably covered when there's combat the time I missed. Do her lightning bolts kill all of us underwater?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Eel to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just 13 damage, yeah?
Just 13 damage.
Oh, cool. Acid rain.
Even if I had aimed, I would have just been rolling normal
Yeah.
without sneak attack anyways. Okay, if
you
I
would-
tuck myself over this way, can I, like, hide at the bottom of the cliff where they can't see me?
You can get out of line of sight, yeah.
Solid. So I'm going to go to here, get out of line of sight, bonus action hide, and then move another 15 feet. That way I'm not exactly where I was standing.
Okay.
So if she shoots a lightning bolt, hopefully she tries to hit, like, where I was.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that should be it.
Okay. Let's see. At the end of your turn, as a legendary action, she is going to conjure an apparition. I should have had this ready.
Yes, you should have.
Damn.
The shade.
Drink your tea.
It's
I
okay.
am.
I'll
And
let you
feel
borrow
better.
some of my weasels there.
What?
I ran a combat against. They were fighting a trap master who, and like in his lair, and he got sucked away by a pneumatic tube at the start of the fight, like a little gnome artificer. And as they're running, fighting all of his minions, he's on like a loudspeaker activating traps, and one of them is like, "I deal with these starving, crazed weasels," and a door opens above Thur, and he fails the dex save, and a bunch of desiccated weasel corpses just land on top of him for 1 damage because the guy didn't feed the starving
gosh.
weasels.
It was pretty great.
They weren't starving, they were starved.
The other traps were like a wall of fire,
Oh, no.
spike pits, and like a beehive.
What artificer does
I love him. I couldn't continue that boss fight in good conscience.
Oh, we're gonna kill him. I have a shotgun, so
he was trash talking the whole time, and he's like, "I can see you, but I can't hear you." I was like, "How can you see me? I bet you're wondering how I can see you. Well, through a complicated series of mirrors and magnets, I can hear everything you're saying."
He's my new best friend.
It was so
Is this a Venticum?
yeah.
yeah. So she's
Is
going
this
to
serious?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
in
fairly serious
Go into
campaign.
Tavern Talk. It was the last video I posted. Anyways, Fern's here. That's not good.
Yeah, so she's going to summon an apparition of Fern's soul in chains, of, yeah, and spook you. I need everybody that can see Fern, so I guess that would be Elijah. Elijah is kind of down underneath everything, so you can't. You're safe.
I can't see shit.
Everybody else can see. Make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Isabella does not care about this lady.
It makes sense.
It does make
13 with a
sense.
plus 10. Rough.
I
Mine
mean,
is also going
that
to
also
be low.
makes sense for Aerith.
And another +2 from Jacques.
Yeah, but it's 16 though.
Hold
so
on.
Wisdom
Yeah,
for
appear
one.
within.
Ay, Dios mío.
Okay, so those of you who failed, it was
You get a
DC
+12.
16.
I think Cell's in the bathroom, so.
Oh,
But
yeah,
so
yes,
far,
we'll
it looks
make-
like everyone who slept with her fails the saving throw.
Yeah.
And Tenless. Oh no. That.
Okay, let's see here. Aerith
A
succeeds.
secret.
Aerith succeeds.
Yeah, mine's a +3 for charisma now, so it's a +3 to her saves.
Okay, so Aerith looks like she's unsure, but she's you hold out a hand and steady her, so she is not frightened. But everybody else that failed the Wisdom saving throw is frightened of this apparition, for as long as they can see it. Or
Did
they
you
they
add
are.
my new spells?
I did not. I'm sorry. You could use them though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just been. I'll do it right after this session. I'm gonna
need-
stay up late.
Everybody's been coming too consistently to sessions. There hasn't had a break week.
Okay, so people are frightened. That was a legendary
Start
action.
calling people.
I mean, I was gonna say I might need a small break of a couple weeks to like plan out the next few like arcs, but we can discuss that in a moment. Because it's now the ice eel's turn. Let's see. So they have a 30-foot swim speed and a 20-foot range. Okay. So they're actually 5 feet too far away. So they're just going to spread out this way, and I guess he will spread out the same way over here. And did you make a stealth check?
I didn't
Elijah?
roll it. I did say I was stealthing though, but I didn't roll it. So
Okay, go ahead and roll it now. You'll probably actually you beat its passive perception regardless of what you roll. So, and it's not necessarily looking for you, so it passes overhead and doesn't see you.
Solid.
And then this one, I guess, comes here, and that's their turn. Then it's the bottom of initiative, count 20. We have a lair action to choose from. Let's see. Who all is frightened? Tenellis and Minx.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I am definitely frightened.
Where is she in the initiative order? Oh, she's very soon. Okay. So she is going to 15-foot cube. she's going to call. I'm pretty sure Oh yeah, I did have this. Okay, so generic NPCs. Undead. Ghost pirate. She's gonna call forth the ghost of one of the pirates. Occupied space within 30 feet. Yeah, that works. And I guess it will roll initiative as well.
So she just has a small army of souls.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. So the ghost pirate is. So that's her lair action. And then it's Aerith's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Skyburst? Wait, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't say anything about having to see the sky, so haha.
Yeah.
It's just titled as such. But I don't have a button for it. So 5 bolts of lightning come down, and I'm gonna drop one on. Oh, roll 20, you silly bitch. On her, and then. So one on her, one on the eel directly in front of her, one on the eel over here.
If it's 5 bolts of lightning, I think you can hit all targetable things. Fern is not
Yeah.
targetable.
Fern is not targetable. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm for the one by Elijah because I don't want him to get hit. I'm gonna put it right next to the eel because it
Yeah.
also hits them if they're
Yeah, it's
5
like
feet.
it's like a 5-foot radius. Yeah. Okay, that works.
Can you double up the shots?
No.
No,
No.
it can only affect them once.
These spells are balanced.
But yeah, they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, go ahead and roll the.
DC 17.
Okay, so this is for Granny Bonechill. The Granny Bonechill succeeds. The ice eels have a 4. So going from left to right. 2, 3. Okay, so the one on the left fails. And then the ghost pirate fails. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. 21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be... so 10 doubled because they're underwater and it's lightning. So 20 damage to the ones that succeeded. So it's going to be Granny Bonechill, each of the ice eels. And then the one on the left takes 42 damage. And the Wraith takes 42 damage also and disperses.
And then... Ugh, I hate this. My roll 20 is slower than molasses today, so please. And then, I think I'm good. I want to stick next to Jacques and Captain Hackney, so.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Let's see. At the end of your turn, as a legendary action, she used up 2 of them to conjure Fern. So she is going to use as water, which lets her turn into a wave of foaming seawater and move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. It cannot be grappled or restrained. She has a swim speed of 50 feet. So she's going to legendary action to boost herself all the way up to here and get up in Tenlis's face. It's like, who doesn't care about their Viscounts now, huh? Seem a bit unnerved, maybe? But then it's her actual turn. and that she's going to use her Death Glare at Tenellis. So Tenellis, I need you to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. You drop to 0 hit points.
Damn.
Rack, what the fuck you doing
Easy.
over there?
Oh God.
Nope, that can't. Nope. Nope. Alright.
And this is a ability, correct?
Yes, this is her an ability. It's not a spell.
I don't have advantage on those till level 15, so keep her away.
Yeah. Anybody have anything they got?
I can't see anything that'll help.
I can't. It's not damage, so I can't do
Okay.
anything. No.
All right. Limit
Yeah.
gauge goes up by 1 because one of you got
What you
incapacitated.
need to do is
That
reaction,
technically-
move Cartier
Does
within
it
15 feet.
Yeah,
does it
that
do
would be a
damage?
pretty good ability.
It would.
It-
I don't think I have any reactions for forced movement like that.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
looking.
it considered damage, or is it just like a drop? Just a
It's
goes
it's
to
a
0?
drop to 0 hit points. It's like the Banshee
Okay.
ability that just
Okay,
sets your hit
okay.
points to 0.
Alright.
I think I would count that though as taking more than half your health and damage though for the purposes of the limit gauge. So we'll go ahead and increment that by 2 instead of 1.
How was the limited gauge program?
How is the limit gauge programmed? It's me. I'm the limit gauge.
Alright.
That's her turn. So Fern then disappears at the end of her turn.
Now, since I'm
and
currently over in an abyss, do I like drop, like float down when it's my turn?
Uh,
or something?
no, you just float there. So those of you who were frightened of Fern are no longer frightened. Because she has vanished. And it is Minx's turn.
This is very bad. He's now going to, Mantle of Inspiration. Congrats. For those of us who can benefit. So myself.
I mean, does that count as healing? Because I mean,
It's just temporary
It's
HP.
temp.
You can give Tenellis the temporary HP, but he won't stand up unless he gets real HP.
Okay.
And since it's 5, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with myself, Elijah, Isabella, Jacques, and Aerith.
I don't know what the rule lawyer stuff is on it, but since you're supposed to use temporary before your real HP, I just marked off the
Yeah.
temporary I already lost. Just because if I want to be at 0, I have to get rid of the temporary.
Huh. I feel like the rules layery thing would be that you keep the temp HP. Cause
It is technically just D&D Beyond is not designed with that in mind.
I mean, the design of the system, I'm gonna assume it's not there. So
I'm going to over there.
Actually, I'd move right there.
And then a parting mockery for her. Not that I think it's going to do very good against her, but you know what? It's what I got, so that's what I'm working with.
She does not have wisdom proficiency.
Oh.
So yeah, she is
All right.
mocked. What do you say to her?
Nothing but the second-rate Baba Yaga.
Stop calling me that. Baba Yaga doesn't have anything on me.
That remains to be seen.
Okay. Well, at the end of your turn, as a legendary action, she's going to go ahead and have Fern pop back up. So everybody that is within 30 feet, we can have Fern be 1 over.
Hey.
Oh, that's
Is it
fine.
that can
We'll
see
put her
her?
there.
Fuck.
Yeah, anybody that can see her.
But my,
Yeah,
so
so
what my
she's.
back is to her.
You can still see her. That's
You can
not
still
how the game.
technically see her.
Yeah.
So DC
Ah,
16 Wisdom saving throw, or you're frightened.
I'm gonna get frightened.
Isabella is not frightened. Jock is not frightened. Aerith is not frightened.
It's just me, I think.
Doug and Fred!
Very nice.
Didn't need those
Doug and
20s there.
Fred! Also, where are their... Okay,
They're like,
let the
"Master!"
devs go.
Nothing will stop us from rescuing you.
Well, the thing
We've
is,
seen a
since I'm
dead person
unconscious,
before.
I think my intelligence goes back to nothing. So I think they're just like, because I can't tell them to do anything.
I mean, you could give them prior instructions, right?
Not when I'm fucking made dead before I can instruct them.
Okay, but I assume that Tenelus would have given them like standard operating procedure, right?
We got
It is your-
teleported into a room. And then I was instantly killed. They got nothing.
Okay. I mean, if that's the way you want to play it.
Oh, listen, we're a
Um,
union.
It just makes sense. It's like, you fucking, it's like, we're here, die.
It is your turn though, so go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Let's see here.
This feels familiar.
Default. No, it doesn't do it by default.
What the
There you go.
Do you have
tells me I
advantage?
but it doesn't do it by default.
Okay, that's good that you have advantage, because otherwise that would have been 2 failures.
2 20s for useless wisdom saves and then a 1 on the death save would have been. Oh.
You gotta
Yeah.
live by the dice.
You
Yep.
live by the dice, you die by the
tell
dice.
stories.
The dice do tell stories.
Honestly, I could count that as 2 failures, right? Because advantage is I get to select, right? Isn't that how it works? I forget.
You take no advantage is you take the highest.
Oh, I have to take the highest? I can't choose to
They
select
did
low?
not word it in a way with choice in mind.
Damn.
Is that truly a damn moment here?
What if I wanted to do something where I died?
You could just commit suicide later.
Honestly,
have
death
one of your
saving throws is like the will
experiments.
to live, so I guess I could just choose to die anyway.
You
Oh
can
no,
technically choose
Padme's
to
lost
fail
the
any
will.
saving throw. And it is a saving throw because it's affected by Jacques' aura.
Padme is refusing to roll save. She's dying.
Let's see. So then, at the end of your turn, with her last legendary action, she's going to become water and move over here.
Of course she is.
And she's gonna kill the
Not
jobber.
Hackney.
She's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
need
like,
more captains.
she's just gonna be like, "Hello, dearies. Another couple of pirates for my collection."
I fake vomit.
Now, are these ghost pirates or pirate ghosts?
Yes,
That does not answer my question.
it
What
does.
Kinolos does.
But that's not how it works.
So that puts us at Isabella.
Alright, Isabella is going to move down here. Pretty sure. Yeah. And that is that, okay. And she is going to reach out to Granny Bonechill, and I am going to try to neutralize any future threats that happen. So let's get a nice forget.
Forget. Cast spells. Following effects for your choice.
It's spells. It's if she fails, she can't cast 3rd or higher level spells.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, it
Yep.
says? Yeah, okay.
Wait, that
Luke-
says 4th or lower.
That's powers. That's psionic powers.
Oh, okay.
I can choose psionic spells or
Oh.
weapons, and I choose spells. She cannot cast 3rd or higher level spells.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I am going to move Jacques 15 feet up.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright,
Where I
that's
wanna
my
be.
turn. No chain lightnings out of her.
Yep. So let's see. So that's Captain Hackney's turn. He's gonna move in from behind,
They came
and
from
take
behind.
the flanking. So he's gonna get 2 scimitar attacks. He's go. Wow. Okay.
He's incensed.
This
He
is
has
for,
hacked.
this is
You
for
will
killing
not
off.
make me be afraid because of my fucking former captain slash love interest potentially.
Stop conjuring my exes.
Yeah, those both hit. She is unfortunately immune to poison damage.
Boo.
Damn.
Mm.
But what if
Happens.
Hackney replaced his poison with
With
Hackney's
lightning.
Special Brew,
Real lightning.
which does acid?
7, 13. Okay. He gets in some real good hits.
Man, can you imagine you're level 5, he's like the boss of the pirate ship, and you just kill somebody like with that?
So it's now Jacques' turn.
Yay. Woot. Attack.
That'll hit.
27.
Yep.
Alrighty. We're going to do my last superiority die full. Is she carrying a weapon?
She has claws.
Claws. Okay, we're gonna do a trip attack.
Can't make her drop her hands.
No.
You can't disarm
Twice
her.
as
she'll
claws
take-
well.
She needs to make a strength saving throw or she's knocked prone.
How are you knocked prone underwater?
Shh.
You're just
float.
on your side. Yeah.
Dare you bring logic into this? Okay, so she fails because the DC is 16, so she's knocked prone.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
Jock
that's
just hit her with a
16
discombobulate.
12, 16.
damage there. So then, second attack.
That'll also hit.
23. All right, so 7 damage there. Yeah. Yep. And then we will do action surge, and we'll do third attack for another 23,
Yep, that'll hit.
for another 10 slashing, and then the last attack is a 28 for 13 slashing.
Okay.
So close to a crit.
I know. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So we loop back around to the top of the round with Elijah.
Okay, Elijah's blade's gonna flicker out from the depths. If he can find his action to roll a sword. I assume that hits.
Yep. Or wait, you're attacking the eel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this eel is dead.
Okay. We're within 30 feet of her. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the 3d6 necrotic.
Okay. Okay.
She'll take 6 necrotic. These things do like an AoE freezing nonsense, right?
They don't. The big ones do, though. I think. Yeah, they just do a. They target one thing.
Okay. I think I'll still go up here to engage this one.
Okay. Alright, so
Wait,
anything else?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not done. Still my bonus action attack. Oh,
Yep.
that shouldn't have been with advantage though.
21 still hits,
Just
though.
21 to hit, so 17 on that one.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Let's see. The 2 ice eels. How are we gonna do this? We'll do the one next to Elijah. Will try and freeze you. So that's gonna be a DC 12 Constitution saving throw for Elijah, and we'll also do one for Aerith. So it's gonna need
Con
to
save?
like con save. Yes, DC 12.
DC 12. Ugh,
Jacques!
Okay.
failed.
Jacques, why aren't you closer to Elijah?
Oh, God.
Doc,
I
you're
have
gonna need to
two.
expand your size here.
So
What do you want from me?
Brune Knight.
Elijah, you're gonna take 14 damage,
Cover more area.
and you're dazed. Aerith, you're gonna take 7 damage, and you're not dazed.
Okay.
Someone polymorph Jacques into
I'll be
a blue
right
whale.
back. To a blue whale.
Yeah, that would work.
I want to see a blue whale strip attack.
What's days do again?
I think you on your turn you can take an action, a bonus action, or move. One of those 3. As you feel your strength sapped. So then, as the bottom of initiative count 20 rolls in, Granny Bonechill is going to be like, you've
Oh,
got
I can move.
You can move, yeah.
Yeah, and my speed is halved.
Okay. She's just gonna look at Shocking and be like, you've got some punch. Let's turn out the lights. And she is going to cause the water within a 120-foot radius to become foggy and murky to the extent that it becomes heavily obscured.
Rude.
So this
No,
goes
is this the
to
real Granny Bonechill? She's not cussing. Kid, anyways.
I
you.
haven't heard
I'm
Thur say bitch yet.
Yeah.
Like ever?
No, I meant Granny Bonechill says bitch a lot.
Ah.
You know, the way we can compromise. She just says she could just say cunt a lot, like an Australian.
I love it.
Doesn't hear any cunt.
Okay, so that should have turned out the lights for everybody. Can everybody still see their tokens at least?
Oh, I can
Yes.
see the bottom of the map, but nothing's going on. down
I
there.
can't see limit gauge, and I don't like that. Is he safe?
He's somewhere in the dark. But it is Aerith's turn.
All right.
One of those eels should sneak over to me and nibble my guts if I had it. You wouldn't even know.
Okay, I'm back. Why can I only see my token? What has happened here?
What happens when you leave? Roleplay
It's
She
this
used
just
her-
human
her-
with your human eyes.
Well, no, everybody is unable to see, or should be at least. She used a layer action to cause all water within a 120-foot radius to become murky to the extent that it is heavily obscured.
And it would have been really nice if I had
And this,
control water.
has it been an hour since I activated my drift globe?
It's not darkness. It's fog and murk. It's like physical particulates in the water.
Alright, I'm gonna burn this spell. Cast.
She hit that
If
with,
I-
hit you with the murk water.
Casted control water.
Uh-huh.
Set to current. Could I clear the water?
Size and DM.
I think that would work. Yeah.
Can you choose which way this turret is going?
Do you want to get sucked off into the void? Is that what you're
I just want to see where I'll
Phrasing.
where I'll end up.
Yeah, I will cast. I don't have very many high level spells left, but you know what? This is important for seeing. I'm gonna cast Control Water. Where's the button?
Does this move everybody without a saving throw or anything like that?
Where is? I don't know why I did damage, but ignore the damage. I just did it so I can.
Marking down 6 damage, 1 failure.
No! There's no damage, because that's for the whirlpool. I'm using redirect flow.
I'm just gonna say I fucking hit my head on a rock going somewhere.
Do you want to die?
It's just fun.
No.
He's done it
Living on the
before.
edge. Also, I can't physically take a strength save.
Yeah,
so
because it's
I'm-
like
you know, I just hit a rock.
300 feet, so.
Which direction now? Where am I going?
Yeah.
Just flop
I mean,
over
so-
here into the distance.
Out. Yeah. Redirect flow. Yeah. And
Or is we going that way?
Well, I'm zooming out. Hold on. Yeah, so. Yeah.
I'll decide the direction. Where am I going?
I can cover all this inky.
I guess I'm going
Okay. Woo.
Actually, we'll land here. We'll hit this coral, and we'll flop to the next lower coral. I'm just hanging on the edge, ready to flop into the darkness.
Okay. So you clear the water, and as you do that, let me put this back on the lighting layer. You see the battlefield has shifted.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm over here.
I'm also glad of where I am. Going the direction looks like a bad idea.
So that was your action.
I didn't do any damage, so. Not looking good, team. I don't have any bonus action spell. But she's not up in my face anymore, but I don't want to leave Hackney. Tantalus, where did you go?
All the way down at the bottom.
Oh, there.
Way down he go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. More central location. I'm good.
Okay. Minx's turn. Oh, and Fern is gone as well. So you are no longer frightened.
That's good.
Lure away.
I'm gonna be moving out to here, so I'll take that opportunity attack.
Okay. Let's see. So they will attempt. Yeah, they will attempt to bite you. I think a 15 misses.
If 15 does miss, yes.
Okay.
And then I'm close enough to shout at Tantalus, "Get back in the fight! Now is not the time to rest." So there you go. You have healing. And then I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't do that. Right. It has to be the same thing that I'm casting.
Oh God.
So yeah,
2 seconds.
Were you
movement and bonus
AFK during a
action.
major combat moment again?
My wife needed something.
Tell her you need dudes.
Need more men.
Where, where's my stratagem? I need to call it an eagle cluster bomb.
Let's see. So Minx, I think you've used your movement and your bonus action, but your action is still up.
Yeah, because I cannot do a cantrip if I did a different spell bonus action, right?
You can do a cantrip, you just can't do a leveled spell.
Oh, then I am mocking that eel.
Okay? Its wisdom is just a +1, it fails.
I've seen tougher unagi. And that'll be me.
Okay. So let's see. So that puts us at Tenalis's turn.
Standing up. Purveying all I see. Let's see here. I can reach my skeleton that are over there. Yeah, I guess that's probably the main thing I want to do. Put the skeletons back. Did my control V work? No.
The sacred control V is broken. No.
Well, you know, you'll get an idea where they'll allow for the damage dice here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Where'd she go? Well, it seems like she ran off, so I'll have to just, I guess, attack this ice murmur or something. Nope. Blam, and then shoot, and then shoot, and a 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 shoot. I missed one
Okay.
shoot. Let's see here. Nope, that was 5 shoots.
That'll be 6 damage, and then 14 damage, and then 11 damage. And that's it. Okay. Anything else?
Let's see here. Let's like move 15 feet.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Alright, Isabella.
Yep. So we are going to do a telekinetic burst here. Wait, does that also... Doesn't get that eel. What if I go... you know what? The captain's going to have to deal with it because I want to get all these eels. Okay, so telekinetic burst centered here. So it's going to hit all these eels and the captain. Can I draw? So, centered there. Telekinetic burst.
The captain saves, so he's going to take half damage and it's not pushed.
Yep.
Okay. The regular ice eels, there's 4 of them. It's a dexterity save, so they get
That's
+4.
5d6 23131. That's garbage.
That's rough.
DC, so they all fail. So they're all going to take that 10.
And be pushed 20 feet away from the epicenter.
10. Minus 10. Enter. Minus 10. Enter. Alright. Pushed how many feet away from the epicenter?
20.
Okay. Okay. This one is pushed out. That way it dies. This one is pushed. 1, 2. Oh wait, he hasn't rolled yet. He's pushed out 20 feet that way. He's pushed out 20 feet that way. So we'll say there-ish. Alright, and then the ancient eel is a +6 to its dex. Yeah, it succeeds, so it's just going to take 5 damage.
I'm fine.
Okay, anything else?
It's a range of 5 feet, so not that one. What do I have for bonus action? I have a few different things for bonus actions. I think this is the only one that's going to apply. No, there's really not much I can do. I'm going to target this guy with Psionic Shift. So he needs to make a strength save.
Which one are you targeting?
This guy.
Okay. Strength, okay. So he fails.
So he's pushed 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I am going to swim. How far? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and swim here.
Okay. Plus 9.
Oof, that is more than I can even block. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Ouch.
Okay.
That's me.
So well that hits, and when he bites you, he also grapples you, and restrains you.
Oh, well, fuck.
So you stop there.
Hmm.
And then you're gonna take plus. So this is piercing damage, and then he's within 30 feet of the other one, so it's gonna be 3d8 cold damage. So 27 damage. You are grappled and restrained.
All right. Ouch.
You live and you learn.
Yeah. Father,
Suppose it has.
I require rescue. I'm being eaten. That's can't do
Okay.
shit else.
Hackney is gonna swim around over here. Just be like, all right, come here, you beastie. He can just make it like casually over there. Yeah. And then he's going to swing. That's gonna be 1 hit for 29 damage. And that's his turn. It is now the ancient ice eel's turn. Okay. Uh, so the one on the left is going to attack Captain Hackney. Uh, so it is going to miss with its bite attack. Pretty sure, yes. Then it is going to attempt to what's it called? Coiling Storm. So he's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. He fails, so it does manage to get its coils around him and grapple him as a bonus action. And then it's going to use its electric pulse. So con save. Which he fails. He's gonna take all this damage. Or cold pulse. That's gonna be 7d8. Yes. Ouch. And he is dazed. We'll do this.
Wouldn't
Okay.
recommend it. It sucks.
The other one is going to attempt to do the same to Isabella. So that's going to be bite attack.
Wow.
Oh.
Do you have any defense against that?
Oh no.
Okay.
Damn it.
5. So this is the piercing damage.
You're really gonna need a couple weeks off if you kill us all.
And this is the cold damage.
For the cold damage, I am going to, as a reaction, cast Fortify, and I'm going to bump it up to a 3rd power spell to give myself immunity to cold. And let's see, for 1 round, and you know what? I'm also going to increase it to a 4th, to a 4th level to make the duration 1 minute. Yay!
That
And I
seems like a
only
good
gain
idea.
1 strain.
Blood in the water.
So I am immune to cold damage for a minute.
Okay.
Not immune to the sharks.
It's going to attempt to chill you, and you're immune to cold damage, so you're fine. So that was that. So it's now Jacques' turn.
Father, the cold does not bother me, but the fangs do.
Oh, it's that, or I help you, or I leave Hack. It's like I leave you to deal with an eel, or I leave Hack to deal.
Make your choice based on which one you feel is more important.
Only one of them's your daughter.
God. Damn it.
If you wish to save the captain, that's okay. You have abandoned me before anyways.
I'm gonna move right here to the eel, and
Aerith
I'll
continues
attack.
to enjoy her pretzel snack and all this drama.
22.
That'll hit.
12 slashing. That's a nat 1.
Oh, your limit gauge goes up by 1 because you got crit.
Indeed, I fucking did.
Alrighty. Yep. That's my turn.
Did it go up because Channelist went down?
Yeah,
It
that
did.
was-
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It would have went up twice from the crit too if there
Oh yeah.
wasn't immunity to cold damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
did you-
gimping
did you-
our meter build, man. What are you doing? Get down.
did you lose more than half your health from that attack?
No, because
Okay.
my health is 86. So
Okay.
I would have.
Yeah, you would have though.
So it would have
Yeah.
been 3. Damn.
Okay. So it's Jacques' turn. We're back around to Elijah.
How long's that day's last?
It's just for a turn. So
Yeah, but the end of my turn, start of his turn,
I think the end of
it's
your turn.
important. Okay. Yeah, because it also affects my reaction. So if it's
Yeah, let me
start
look.
of his turn, that's a difference.
Until the end of their next turn. Yeah, so it's your next turn.
Okay, so at the end of this turn, I'll get my reactions back. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because that may be important. Well, all I have is an attack then. So cross our fingers.
You kill it.
Perfect. Okay, and then I have 15 feet of movement. We're gonna move this way. And at least get to where we can.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. The ice eel's turn.
Know what's gonna happen here.
Let's see. So this one actually has to just dash in order to get anywhere. So it's going to dash up to Aerith. This one, it can move to there. So Aerith, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
Sorry, I knocked my pretzels all over the place.
No.
Pretzel apocalypse.
Okay, so you're going to take half of this.
One.
So 11 cold damage.
3.
At the
Listen,
end of
I'm
his-
for real. I got some dark chocolate hummus. Fucking slaps. That's the
I'm
end of
eating
my
dark chocolate, and dried strawberries granola. It's great.
Ooh.
Let's see. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll do like this. So Elijah,
Yeah.
please make me 2 Constitution saving throws, DC 12.
Of course. Saw that one coming.
Go,
You
buddy,
succeed
go.
on both
Woo.
of them. So you're gonna take half of this.
And this does not count as an attack roll.
That's right.
I can't uncanny it.
You cannot uncanny it. So that's gonna be 9 from the first one, and then 14 from the second one. Ouch.
23 damage. That hurts.
All right.
I'm
and
not
then,
looking happy.
Jacques, I need you to also make 2 DC 12 Constitution saving throws.
24,
All right.
14.
So half of this. So 13 and 8, 21.
Okay. Ugh. Alright.
So then it is Aerith.
I do take a small comfort that Anton will retrieve my body and just resurrect me.
He will.
Yep, I'm his treasure. I won't be playing Aerith anymore, but I'm sure that is what Anton would do.
I mean, he might have to make a deal with the hag if that's what happens.
Oh, he'll do it, or he'll just kill her. It depends on how he's feeling. What am
I don't
I?
think his magic sword can get him out of the death stare.
But
I mean-
his almost a god friend can.
I'm pretty sure they have
honestly,
more important things than you.
I said eventually. Resurrection is like true resurrection's like a 200-year limit or some shit. They can come get me whenever.
Honestly, though, like Keelandi, one of his priestesses goes down, he might just show up.
I
And it gets zero HP.
Good luck to her. He's got a lot of benefits to saving throws. And proficiency in wisdom.
I guess I'm just going to swing out at the thingy in front of me.
Because that saved me.
Okay, that will miss.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action. Where is it? Hiya!
That will also miss.
Alright, that's fine, but it's here. Alright. That is it. For me.
All right, Binks' turn.
All right. He's gonna handy dandy psychic lance on the one attacking Isabella.
Okay. It fails.
All right, and that makes them. I always forget which specific word it is. Incapacitated. There it goes. And that's the one where it just can't act, I believe, but everything else stays the same.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I don't feel a need to move. You know what? Just for the sake of symmetry, he's going to step behind that skeleton. And that's about it.
Let's see, he's incapacitated. All right, Tenellis.
Reynolds is gonna make a swimming leap. But his feet's gonna hit that balcony, he's gonna tumble, and he's gonna land over here. He's gonna stand up. Just lean on the balcony and just like shoot over here. Two, three.
That's gonna be 3 hits. 18, 26.
Gonna switch over here. Then Melga attack. Red Dragon attack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crit in there.
Okay. 14, 13, 8, and 10. Okay, you're filling it full of arrows.
Yeah, I need a backup skill. Dug over here. There you go.
Okay, Isabella.
Alright, the first I'm going to do, bonus action. Does force movement break the grapple that this thing would have? Like if I sonic shifted
Yes,
away? Okay.
if you push him out of your reach, or you push yourself
Yeah,
out of his reach, then
Sonic
yeah.
shift bonus action to move him 15 feet away.
Does he get a
Strength
saving
save.
throw?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, strength save.
Okay. Can you psionic shift yourself?
No, literally can't.
Okay. Oh, he fails. So where are you pushing him? There you go.
Yep. Did not enjoy that. Wait, no, wrong voice. I did not enjoy that. Let's see. And then, I pretty much hate this dude, so I'm just gonna gravitational collapse on him.
Okay.
Hello, rolling formula not working. Oh, because I didn't put it in.
Plus 6. All right, he fails. What is that? So you grab him is what happens? Or you crush him?
It's supposed to be like a gravitational force that pushes him to the ground, sort of thing. But we're in the water, so it knocks him prone. And then the type is, I think, bludgeoning. No, force. Oh yeah. Okay. So let me roll that one more time. There we go.
Ouch.
Hey, and I don't even take any strain from it. So they're knocked prone.
Okay.
And
Oh wait, they were. Or no, they were just incapacitated. They weren't unconscious.
yeah. All right, and that is me. I'm good staying where I am.
Okay. Captain Hackney is going to continue to hack. It is 1 hit. And that's it for him. So that puts us at the ice eels. He's no longer
Did
dazed.
oh wait, where am I in this order? Okay, yeah.
So the one that is over here is incapacitated and prone. So I guess it just sits there. How long does that incapacitation last?
Just until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And the prone is it needs to use an action to make a strength check against my spell DC, ending the effect on a success. So needs to make an action to a DC 17 athletics.
Okay. The other one is going to attempt to attack Captain Hackney. And I believe miss. Yes, it's good because Hackney is going to parry it. Okay, so it will.
This filthy casual eel.
That's right. So it's going to attempt to coil around him. Or no, it's already coiled around him, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to do that. He didn't escape. So it's just going to electric pulse. So he's going to make a con saving or cold pulse. I really should have just left him electric and.
Well, you thought it'd double the damage, so
I did.
It was good intentions.
Yeah. Okay, so he succeeded. So he's just going to take half of. Or no, he has disadvantage because he's touching it because he's grappled. That's why. That's why he doesn't. That's why they do the grappling thing. Okay. Man, I really wish that I had these a little bit better automated. Okay, so this is going to be, but they are no longer within 30 feet of each other. So they are not boosting each other's damage.
Fuck yeah.
So this is just going to be 68. 29. And he is dazed again. There we go. Okay. So that was the ancient eels. Jacques.
Okay, I'm gonna now. I've got those two eels next to me. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm going to attack this eel. 21.
That'll hit.
Alright, 11 slashing. 14?
Miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Elijah, you are surrounded by eels.
I am. But this time I at least have more actions. How are these two eels looking? They're both looking full health.
Yeah, basically. One of them looks a little bit scorched from like it got shocked a little bit earlier, but it's not.
Doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Or no, wait, no, I
Okay.
think one of them got pushed earlier, so they don't look injured.
Okay. Then we're gonna aim because I need my sneak attack damage.
Mm-hmm.
The one to my left, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. So that is going to be 35. It looks like. So that kills it on the dot.
Perfect. I can do more damage with aiming than I can with 2 swings.
Yeah. Well, because sneak
Um,
attack is just that good at this level.
It is.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, that's action bonus move.
Okay.
Aim is
I
an
will-
expensive ability to use.
Let's see. So then this eel is going to move around here. Aerith, I need you to make. Huh?
I'm sorry, can I do my 3d6 damage real quick, actually?
Oh yeah, your whales from the grave.
Yeah. The other one right next to me, of course.
Sure.
Unless one of the other 4 looks really close to death.
No.
Okay, then yeah, the other one next to me.
Okay. So, Aerith and Jacques, 2 Constitution saving throws each,
Then 1 for me.
and 1 for you. That's right.
22,
It's gonna move right there.
nat 20.
Okay. So, looks like you all saved all of them.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So-
Aerith and Jacques, do either of you look incredibly fucked up? Like, where are we at in terms of, like, halfway point or whatnot?
I am
On the
officially
scale,
bloody.
I'm nearing the halfway point.
And Aerith, are you below half?
Just a little.
I'm going to reaction, boost Fortify to 4th power again, and give Aerith immunity to cold for a minute. Ooh!
Thank you.
Ooh! And blood starts pouring out of my nose.
Okay. So the Aerith doesn't matter because she just escapes the secondary effect.
Yep.
So then we'll roll for a damage against Jacques. He'll take half of this. And then Elijah, you'll take half of this and half of this.
No, I only take 1 attack.
Or sorry, other way around. So
Okay.
Elijah
I
takes
take 11.
11. Jacques takes 12 and 10.
I am now below half.
22. As am I. Oh.
Okay. Aerith's turn.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna swing at the one between me and my weapon.
That'll hit.
And then
It's just. What's this? Oh, okay. That's the. So 13 is the actual number there.
yes. Is there a way to just rest? Stupid weapon? Or is it just gonna roll it weird? It did just roll it weird.
Yeah, it rolled. I'm not sure what it rolled. The damage die?
Yeah.
You should have a spell attack button you can use.
Yeah. I already typed it out, so here we are.
15 will hit.
And I'm going to give Isabella temporary HP. 8 temporary HP?
I'll take it.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, Mix.
Right. How? You know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm gonna hit all those eels with a destructive wave.
All the eels. Wow. Okay. So let's see. So for the big eels, can't save.
Announcement: all eels, you are in the destructive wave.
So the right eel fails, and that's going to cause it to die. So it gets blown away. The left
Perish
eel
with what dignity you have.
also fails. Let's see. Nope. 2. So the ones next to Aerith are both going to take 32, so this one will die. This one takes 32.
So those who fail yet live are also knocked prone.
Okay, the 2 next to Jacques. Those both succeed for some reason.
Wow. They only take half damage and are not knocked prone.
Okay, and then the one next to Elijah is
My
also going to
goodness.
succeed.
My goodness.
Still
It's
a good
slightly
hit.
injured though. Maybe it'll die. We can cross our fingers.
No.
Damn.
Okay. Anything else, Minx?
I feel like I did a pretty good chunk there. That's it for
You
me.
did a pretty good chunk, yeah. So that puts us at Teneless.
Now the second big eel. How much has this thing touched?
It looks like it's about bloodied. Like, Hackney's been hacking away at it. It's taken some AoE damage.
Well, I guess we're not going to do anything special then. Okay. We're just going to shoot at it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 2 hits.
We can Doug get over there? No, Doug won't be able to get over there. Alright, we'll have to worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12. Then another 12. Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay, Isabella.
How is that eel by Elijah looking?
The eel by Elijah is looking. It looks bloodied.
Okay. I am going to. Let's psionic bolt that. Let me just make sure this formula is right. Yeah, formula looks right. All right, psionic bolt.
That'll hit.
Nope. Oh, this one. This button.
Okay.
And
Takes
yep,
7 damage, and it is pushed
15
10 feet.
15 feet.
Okay. So like to there basically.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, I am going to touch Jacques and cast Glimpse. The next attack roll against him has disadvantage, as he just sort of gets a brief insight into the future.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Captain Hackney is gonna continue hacking. He's going to miss both times, actually. He's too busy fighting for his life. The ancient ice eel is going to chomp on him some more. +9. That's gonna hit. Regardless of anything he does. 2d6 plus 5 plus 2d8. Okay. And then it will attempt to shock him or freeze him. Jeez, I really did a number on myself.
It will
didn't
attempt
I?
to freeze him with some shocking ice.
That's
Attempt to
right.
shock him with how cold it is.
Con save disadvantage.
Electric ice.
But he manages to hold on regardless. It looks like.
That does sound like one of those silly gum flavors.
How
Are
it
you
feels
ready
to chew
for-
5 gum.
You're
Electric
living
ice.
the 5 gum experience right now.
Okay, and that puts us at Jacques.
Alright, against the eel right in front of me. That's a nat 1. That's an 18
Okay, 18 will hit.
for 8.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, you do 8 damage.
Mhm.
Elijah.
Okay, well, I'm freed up at least for the moment.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and come down to here. And we are going to take a swing.
You neatly slice it in half.
Perfect. Which, that eel or that eel is what's looking more damaged?
They look about the same.
Let's go ahead and hit this one then.
Okay.
And then we will see if we can finish it off.
Yes, you do.
I didn't even roll the 3d6. How do you know?
You just attacked with your short sword.
Oh, well then yeah, the 3d6 will go to the other one then.
Okay.
It's like, how do you know how much damage I dealt? Because you rolled damage.
Yeah. That kills it.
Oh, cool.
It's like,
I mean, I would have went and attacked the other one if that one had just died.
well, they're both dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah, either attack would have killed either of them. So
Perfect. Okay. Got a little bit of movement speed, but we also don't know where she is yet. I think just gonna move back up this way for now, and I'll hang out there.
That laugh. Secret laugh.
Okay. I think there's only one little ice eel left next to Aerith, so he's going to wriggle into a not prone position, and then attempt to freeze Aerith. So DC 12 con saving
She's
throw.
immune to cold for the next minute
Oh, right.
minus 6 seconds.
That's right. Never mind. Well, I mean, he's still doing it because
Yeah,
he's not
oh,
that
yeah.
bright.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead and roll to see if you're dazed, but if you're not, then or it does nothing. You're not dazed. And then it's your turn.
There's a lot of stuff. It's like, wow, talent's really strong and broken. Look at all the effects they do. And it's like, yeah, and I also have disadvantage on strength, dex, wisdom, charisma checks, and can't dash, dodge, or disengage.
Oh boy.
And this is just the first tier of strain. Next, I have to choose between have speed, disadvantage on death saves, or lose proficiency in all skills.
Does the 13 damage
Sure, it's
kill
time to
him?
kill him.
The 13 damage does kill him. Yes.
And I'm not gonna move him over. I'm gonna move him. And he's going to speed. Click the button.
An 11 will miss, but you are flanking with Captain Hackney, so
Advantage.
go ahead and roll again. A 16 will also miss.
Ugh.
Damn it.
It's fine. But
Okay.
since I did hit, since I did do a hit, I did have a question. If my spiritual weapon hits, because it just says when you do damage, you get to give people temporary HP. I
Yeah,
didn't
so
write down
your
if it was
spiritual weapon
once
would.
per.
I
or-
think it is
Oh, it's once per.
Yeah,
Never mind.
but you do
I'm
get
gonna
to give somebody temp.
Captain.
The captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if roll 20 would do anything.
6. That's
24.
what, 24?
You. It's almost an entire bite attack.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's it for me.
Okay. You're gonna see a coalescence of murky water on the throne come together and take the form of Granny Bonechill. She appears
There's vomit
completely
again.
fresh.
Cool.
How big is that chair?
Pretty big. I'd
Like,
say it's a
Yes.
huge object.
huge object? Awesome.
Yeah. So she is going to. She's got her 50-foot swim speed. Where can she get
Is she
to?
still not able to use above third level spells? Or third level or above spells?
She gets to make a save at the end of every turn, so
It's been what, 2 or 3 turns?
yeah, something like that.
I think we're at
okay.
3.
What
This is
was
probably
the
the
saving
third.
throw?
DC 17 Wisdom.
No. So she can swim up here.
Ah.
Someone's about to get
Yes.
looked at.
Well, you're not frightened, so she can't.
Ah.
So she's going to just come up and claw you.
I will fake vomit. That
Come here, dearie.
hits. So I take 10.
That's right.
As she hits me, I'm going to the other wrath that I have. I need her to make a DC 17 Dex. That's lightning damage,
Ouch.
and she's pushed 5 feet away from me.
Ah.
Oh no, she's nope, never mind. She can stay up here. She is not pushed.
She's not pushed? Okay. But that is her turn. Yes. So it is now Minx's turn.
Yeah, alright. Time to move on the putties. It's time for...
Pinching all Granny Bonechill. You're in the blast wave.
she's in the blast wave of the trumpet.
The
Okay.
trumpet.
The psychic lance is his
Doot, doot,
trumpet.
doot.
Remember, he doots at them.
Doot. Just a doot doot.
So she is incapacitated, yes?
She is incapacitated. She cannot stand the trumpet blast. And you know what? Solano is incapacitated. Anyway, I'm also going to throw out another Mantle of Inspiration on myself, Aerith, Jacques, Elijah, and oh wait, hold on. Is there a point between these two? Yes. If I had moved here, and to his original position, yes. And then I'll give one to Hackney for some temp HP and the ability to move
He's-
without provoking.
He's already got temp HP, so.
Oh.
From Aerith. No, I should have. Can you guys see that?
Well, the ability to move without provoking.
But is he? Wait, hold on. Is he still restrained?
He's still grappled. Yeah.
Okay, so then never mind. Then
Yeah,
I'll throw that on to Isabella. Have you burned through your?
I also have temp HP.
Tantalus, congratulations! You are the recipient of some temp HP and the ability to move.
How much is this?
11. And that'll be me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, as a legendary action, Granny is going to make Fern reappear.
And she? Is she
Well,
able
yeah.
to do that? Isn't she incapacitated?
Oh, she is incapacitated, isn't she?
Incapacitation is only actions and reactions, not fucking.
I mean, it's a legendary action.
And it's also the thing of like when they say actions, do they mean all actions, including like bonus actions or legendary?
Action. They don't say bonus action.
Well, because they're supposed to. Yeah.
I don't think you're able to do bonus actions when you're incapacitated either.
I'm looking at it right now.
It says can't take actions or reactions, but the way they write things is that An action
Yeah.
is a type of action. A bonus action is another type of action. It's really bad.
But we
This
could
is what
say she
happens
can't
when
do
you have
legendary
idiots write your
actions.
fucking tooltips.
Yeah, it's
see.
Thur's call.
I've always played it that. Okay, apparently the monster manual specifically says you can't use legendary actions while incapacitated.
There we go.
Yeah! Woo!
I just googled it real quick.
Huzzah!
Da, my dude is very dutiful.
So she will not be making an appearance then. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like if we can get a like what sort of trumpet sound clip should we use for that, or should we just use the sexy sax? Dun, 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 dun.
Just do the scary skeleton.
Fair
My
enough.
reference is always the Mambo number 5 section where he says the trumpet and then plays the
The
trumpet.
trumpet.
Oh my god. Okay, well, congratulations. I have to listen to that song now.
Okay. So that was the end of Minx's turn, so it is now Tenelis's turn.
We're going to hex the hag.
What? She's the one that hexes people around here.
Now the
If I
hex
had a
is on the
spell
other side.
slot, I would do more.
Oh,
But to my
how the
knowledge, I am out of
turntables.
spell slots. Double check. It looks like I think everything's been used. We've been in this temple 500 years. I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume I'm out of spell slots.
We haven't short rested, so.
These are on Granny. They're gonna do an extra 4 damage.
Okay. That's gonna be.
If they hit.
Yeah, I believe that's 2 hits. Yes, 2 hits. So it's gonna be 15, so 30 damage.
Doug's gonna slap the serpent. Frederick's gonna shoot Grandma. And then the rest of the skeleton gonna shoot Grandma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Let's see. So 13.
Wait, I think I hit it too many times. Yeah, Alex. So next to the last one.
8. So, how many extra times did you hit it? Just once or twice?
Just ignore the 24.
Okay.
At the bottom.
So the hail of arrow, as your hail of arrow fire descends upon her, you can see her dissipate into a mist, a black, ugly mist.
I love how even her mist is ugly.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see, Isabella.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Oh, glorious. And she just disappeared again?
That's right.
Sounds like these where I kind of am disappointed that I didn't take the telepathy order to just have.
Can I see the soul still?
I will message you about that.
Thank you. I know I probably can't communicate anything not on my turn, but...
I mean, you talking is a free action.
Oh, then yeah. Hit me up.
Regardless, I am getting mad at this person, and I want to have a bigger weapon on hand, so I'm going to cast Fulcrum. Ooh, I'm going to re-roll that. Phew. And that chair is a huge object.
Yeah.
Yep, yoink the chair. And I'm going to start next time, and I'm going to move that 40 feet to around here and just have it ready to fling at her wherever she comes out. So I can't hold an action because casting the spell and moving it is part of the same action. But I'm just arming myself for the rest of this encounter. And even if she doesn't show up, I'll throw it at Neil or some shit. I don't care.
Okay.
And here comes Isabella with the gold chair.
Let me find a chair token for you. Oh, no. Wrong place to search.
And you said it was huge, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. So it'll be 5d10 damage to whatever I hit with
Ah, that certainly is a huge chair.
it. Yeah! That's just a large chair. There we go.
I'll do 2 back, and then can be controlled by Isabella. Save. Okay, you should be able to move the chair around.
There we go. The chair is there, hovering menacingly. Granny, I have your chair. Please come out so I can give it to you. That's, let's see, what can I do as a bonus? I don't think there's anything I necessarily want to do as a bonus action. So, I'll move over here, and I'll touch Elijah and give him a glimpse, so next attack against him has disadvantage.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
That's me.
Alright, Captain Hackney is going to attack with advantage this time. 2 hits. So it's going to be 30 or 25 for the first hit, and then 20 for the second hit. Okay, so he's done. Then the eel gets to bite back at him. It's 9. That will get parried. He will get frozen with disadvantage, so he fails, so he's going to take all of this. So it's going to be 68. $35. Ouch.
Good thing he has that temp HP.
That's right. He'd be in much more dire straits if he didn't. But he's certainly not feeling good. That puts us at Jacques.
Alright, so Granny's crushed under the chair. She like disappeared or something, or
She disappeared again, and I'm just holding the chair menacingly.
She's here somewhere.
Alright. So if I go right here, do I get advantage? Do I
Yeah,
get
you can
flank?
get advantage, yeah, from Hackney, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let's swing and get this eel killed. 28.
That hits. That
7
kills
to
it.
slash. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, the second one in. Alright, cool. Alright.
You do not see any living enemies. What are you doing?
She's still here somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, too bad. I don't think I could get her with Divine Sense, but that takes action anyway.
You tried to Divine Sense
Oh.
already, she didn't show up.
Yeah. This supposed to do anything.
Just stick close to me. I'm her target, so we'll... Me or Hackney?
I don't know. I think that'll just be it. That'll just be me. That's my turn.
Okay. So, Elijah, there's a moment of quiet. You can sense something menacing all around you, as
Mhm.
I've described. What are you doing in this moment?
Look
So I
Look
can't
for a
locate
soul.
like an epicenter. Oh, the soul is all around us. It's massive. That's the problem. I can't find like an epicenter of it that I could attack.
No, you don't see anything like that.
Yeah.
It appears to be very decentralized.
And she doesn't appear to be going invisible. She's turning into mist.
That's right. So, to your eyes, you basically see her dissolve back into the surrounding mist. Like she's projecting just a little piece of herself to fight you, and isn't actually risking her being. Her true being, I should say.
Do I notice anything else weird around? Because I know that hags occasionally use things like mushrooms and things to keep themselves immortal. Do I see anything interesting?
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm terrible at those.
You have no idea.
Thinking. I'm gonna, as I'm thinking real quick, I'm gonna say that idea to the rest of the group. Maybe someone else can identify something.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna talk to the open air and be like, I mean, Niberius, I'm surprised you're okay with her soul intermingling with yours this much. That feels dirty.
Are the old
Mhm.
people intermingling? That's
They
disgusting.
are.
Ew, God.
Please stop.
God. We're
It-
breathing.
N-
Bad.
Niberius, it does look almost sexual how intertwined the two of you are right now. I'm surprised you're okay with that.
He appears, manifests in the water, and is like, no, I'm really not, though. I'm just here observing.
We still
Your
in
souls,
combat?
yes.
We're still in combat. This conversation
Your
is happening.
your souls say otherwise. There's a lot of rubbing going on.
She rubs me the wrong way. If you get my meaning.
I do. So, I mean, do you want her to stop rubbing you?
I
mean,
would, yeah, actually.
we could help with that. Do you
Yeah.
have any idea how to let her, stop turning to
Hmm.
mist?
I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
Yeah. Because she is a threat to the Empire, and
oh,
you are one of
absolutely.
the Empire's assassins.
Sure, I can sign back on for a few minutes.
Yeah. So
Temporary reenlistment, as it were.
temporary reenlistment.
I
Well
can work with
then,
that.
Elijah, as a servant of the Empress, I have a gift to bestow upon you. And he's gonna take a pin out of one of his pockets, and he's gonna prick his palm and hold it out to you.
Oh,
Holy
I'm gonna drink that
shit.
up.
Oh, talk about sexual.
Oh, you're gonna get some old lady juice in there too. We're in the water.
No, don't worry.
She could
Uh,
sneak in there.
So Elijah is going to walk up and just mildly sexually start sucking the tip of his finger.
Oh yeah, you like that, don't you?
You can have some of
Oh,
this 80-year-old
oh,
whiskey, but you
God.
gotta drink it out of the toilet bowl.
Isabella,
rocket
earmuffs, quick. Hands over your ear, block your eyes.
Father,
Oh,
I have
God.
memories of much worse.
Oh
He
god.
says, give you this gift to destroy the enemies of the Empire and bring death to the deathless.
Happily.
Yes, where is it? Here we go. Here we go. And
Christ alive.
Elijah
He's
is
gone
gonna
Super
get
Saint.
to unlock his limit break.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
And with that, as initiative count 20 rolls around, you're gonna hear Granny Bonechill's voice emanating from all around you. Oh no, this isn't how this is supposed to go.
And it just says choose a creature. It doesn't say choose a creature I can see.
Well, you
Mhm.
can see her.
Yes, he can. You can see her soul.
Well, yeah, I can see her soul. So yeah, I'm going to immediately do that. I'm going to mark her for death.
Well,
And so I'm
it's
just
a limit break.
going. Yeah.
Your limit gauge isn't full.
So how do we get more limit break other than people dying?
You get owned until you get it.
Elijah, hold still. I will hit you with this chair.
Hit someone else with the chair. I need to be awake.
If it does more
I
than
mean,
half
not
of
to
your
be,
health.
not to be, conniving about it, but we could also use that on Niberius.
Oh, absolutely. We can use that on anyone.
That might or might not be his plan.
Oh, this fucker's got a death wish. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He does.
No! Suicide by cop! Oh.
Suicide by
Hey,
death
Cat.
threat hand.
Hmm.
Suicide by rebellion.
Oh, my sweet boy. Not
Granny
I'm
my
just
Bonechill's
favorite
in the
old
chair.
man.
Get her!
I can't believe Jesus Christ.
Mark
just
the chair
gave
for
you
death.
The fucking hammer and nail.
Yeah, I'm just going to smile at him sadly
We're
and
all
say, on
like the
behalf
little
of the
bun.
goddess of death, I thank you for the gift. I hope she welcomes you as warmly as she welcomes me.
We'll find out. And he'll disappear now to let you fight and finish the fight.
Oh, Granny.
Eh. She's sitting on the chair, by the way, and two more ancient lightning eels swim up from the depths.
Cold eels? Cold lightning?
Cold. Oh no.
He's given up the pretense. These are lightning
I've-
eels.
No, death.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay,
no, fuck, no.
He's tired
Make
of
them
the
cold
confusion.
eels again.
It's time for us to die.
They are cold eels. Cold eels.
It is,
Okay.
Freezing
he's,
though,
done,
eels.
he's done with the confusion. Time for
Sir,
us
I
to
took on
die.
so much stress for this.
What all have
I
I
gotta make
used?
you work for it.
Have I used
So you
anything?
guys are wondering how you feel at the limit gauge.
As actions, yeah, that was
You
your
used
turn.
What, the limit break?
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if I had anything left, so that was my whole turn.
yeah. That whole conversation, right? You took like 10. You
Yeah.
took some time to have a conversation.
Okay.
Took a lot of time to suck that finger. Oh god.
Hey, I'm
That
gonna
felt like
fight.
a
I'm
lot
gonna
more
fight
than
for a little
6
more
seconds, so I'm not going to
Okay.
lie.
here. You know how I have those potions of Saint Blood? Does it give me that same effect?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Like
Nice.
you feel your power is at its peak. Even
Nice.
though you
His-
only got
his
like
eyes.
a couple drops.
His eyes are just gonna go black as pitch, and the ghostly, flightless wings, bony wings, start spreading from his back. Cool. She's not within 10 feet, so the other effect doesn't kick in. But
So she's going to, as her lair action, just be like, "No, you can have one of these souls instead." Okay. But with that, it would be Aerith's turn.
Alright.
what are we at? 3, and we have to get 10.
You're at 7, and you need
Oh, we're
10.
at 7, and we need 10.
Yeah, you're very close.
We've gotten much further than I thought.
It's been a tough fight.
Okay. It's not as strong as an ability as some other people's, but it's a very effective when needed.
Yep.
Like it.
Alan.
You know, there are people like Niberius, like the Empress, that might be necessary.
What is Aerith doing?
Doing math. I can't reach that. How is everyone looking? Out of all of us, who looks to worst?
It's not me.
I'm still slightly above half.
I'm still under half.
I am at my halfway point.
So I'm gonna reach out to Elisha. And then move that here. Hopefully it gets distracted. They're not very smart. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Granny's turn. So actually, at the end of your turn, as her legendary action, she is going to summon Fern and have everybody be scared. Let's see.
Wisdoms?
I'm finally
Wisdom.
scared. Alright.
Yeah, that basically gets everybody. Yeah, so DC 16.
Oh god.
Let's see. So, and then it's her turn. So she is going to. Who is she going to look at? Oh, you're not within 30 feet of her. She's gonna look at Isabella and just be like, "All right, I'm here, dearie." I should probably call you a cunt, but I don't know. I've gotten tired of the swearing
I'm here,
bit.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make you roll a Wisdom saving throw or drop to 0 hit points. DC
I thought it was a
16.
Constitution save.
Nope, it's Wisdom.
Okay, give me a second here, because I do have something that I think. No, not that one. Which one was it?
While you're looking at that, Nash, is this the Aviators?
Yeah, it
Did
is.
you choose this one?
He did choose this song, yeah.
That's what I thought.
I could have sworn, but I had. Did I just not copy it down?
Absolutely a fantastic song.
Truly.
Yeah, Strong Mind, right?
That
Oh yeah,
says
yeah,
you
it's the
can
second
do-
half.
Yeah, strength or dexterity.
Oh,
saving
strength for
throws.
dexterity, but not wisdom. All right, well, goodbye, guys.
Yep, you dropped to 0 hit points.
Father,
character,
why are you
man.
always too far away?
What?
That was
Why
made
am I
so
to
much
blame? You
better.
know the range is 10 feet.
Father, we're dying.
To be
Oh,
fair,
man.
every time Isabella's moved, it's been to within Jock's radius, and Jock keeps on moving away.
Father.
I'm a melee person. That's it. Everyone's being on leashes now. If I move, they move with me. I'm sick of this shit.
Father.
I'm so excited for Lev to make a third character.
I'm out of ideas.
Where's the chair go?
The chair just falls.
On top of Isabella, and her feet stick out comically.
Very Wizard of Oz.
Oh, wait a second. What was the DC again?
Immaterial
16.
ghosts.
Hey, I can spend 3
going-
pressure. Because I have better under pressure.
Crazy.
I can spend 3 pressure to give myself a +3 to that roll.
Yes, but also limit break.
Under
Fuck off.
pressure,
Okay, fine.
pushing down on me,
Just
pushing
lay
down
down.
on me. Dun, 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 dun. Under pressure.
Yep.
That's Minx's turn.
How much pressure do you have?
I had 13, so I got 10 left.
Hmm.
And
Dare
technically,
I
Fern
use
goes away
this?
at this point.
The chair stays.
The chair
Gonna
stays.
fucking hit you with this goddamn chair.
Oh, they did change this. No. I think I'll save that for now.
Oh, they need to make their saves against Forget as well.
What
Nope.
are they now?
I really hope that the spells block, that the creature block has 3rd and higher level spells. I know they had at least Chain Lightning, but there's a lot of non-spell abilities here, and I'm starting to doubt.
I'm might be using a different stat block for this version of her than I
Yeah.
did for the initial encounter.
Yeah.
That has fewer spells. It does have 3rd level spells and above, so there are certain things that you're doing that are you're blocking her. But yeah.
All right. He's gonna step up and try and hit her with hideous laughter. DC 17 was save.
Okay. She is actually going to legendarily resist that. Now that this is a serious fight.
Hey, it's just like you. Never want to understand the humor. And then, mostly because of repositioning and these new eels, I'm just, well, how many times can I use this? You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna mantle. Mantle for Jacques, Aerith, Elijah, Isabella.
I still have my
And-
temporary HP. You can give it to the
I
captain.
also still have one.
Yeah, but this is just for repositioning. If you
Yeah,
guys
but
happen
give-
to want to move around.
But give it to
I
the
will move
captain.
the movement. I am happy for the movement.
I'm saying Isabella doesn't need it. Isabella's fine
Yes.
where they are.
Okay. I can give it to
I
my
need-
last one to Hackney.
Fucking move.
Regardless of the temporary HP, he can move if he feels like it.
Matter.
It's 11, right?
Mm-hmm. Tentacles, does Doug do stuff?
You haven't been seeing them do stuff?
Okay, I'm just checking. Doug can also get temporary HP and move.
Oh, he moved 10 feet.
That's his movement?
He has
Yeah,
20 and he's underwater.
You've given me 11, but I can take it and move. I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like again, this is mostly just, hey everyone, new enemies have shown up. Shuffle.
I want to be over here, not next to the ghost.
That's fair. That's fair. That'll be me. At least I burned a resistance? Question mark.
Yeah. Tenelis.
Well. What's that turn order look like? Alright, let's shoot heals.
It's a good enough turn order for every time I try to do something. My turn, Bonechill's already moved.
Thanks, dude. We'll shoot at the left time.
Just set up the firing line.
So I'm very tempted. There weren't eels to kill. I want to make a minor illusion of the hag twerking, but you know, I don't have time for this right now. Alright, left eel.
Okay. 2 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then 8, 17, 26, 37. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, she should have made everybody frightened again. So she's going to do that now. So the end of Tenos's turn. She's going to attempt to frighten everybody. So DC 16 Wisdom saving throws.
There we go. I'm frightened.
Same.
Okay. Okay. That is her legendary action, so it is Isabella's turn.
Alright, so I'm afraid, which means attacks would have disadvantage, correct?
Yes, attack rolls have disadvantage.
Well, Fulcrum's an attack roll, so we're not going to do Fulcrum this turn. So the chair, I'm going to... Fulcrum is still ongoing, but I need to use an action every turn to continue to move, to continue to hold and move the thing I'm holding. So, Fulcrum's still going, but I am not using it.
What
it's...
if you turned it upside down and then just let go?
Well, in order to move it, I need to use my action, and there's something else I'd rather do with my action.
That's fair.
Going to turn to her and just, upset because she almost killed me, and I feel like this lady is not, what I was created to do. I am going to unleash one of the powers gifted to me by the Illithid directly, and I'm going to memory thief her. So she needs to make a DC 17 intelligence save.
What?
Oh, and again, I didn't put in the...
What is, I think she's going to legendarily resist whatever it is, but...
It would decrease her proficiency bonus by 1 and increase mine by 1. Stacking.
Yeah, she's going to legendarily resist that, for sure.
Okay. Let me do the... There you go. So she only
But she
takes
still
12
takes-
psychic.
Okay. Okay.
And then bonus action, gonna push the ghost 15 feet away from me, so it needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna push it towards the captain. He can deal with that.
Okay.
Alright, and that is me. My
Alright, well-
speed is gonna be halved.
Alright, well, Hackney is going to start, I guess, crossing swords with this ghost. He has advantage, because Minx is there too. Does an 11 hit? 11 does not hit. And it does not appear to be very effective. And then the ghost pirate is going to attempt to attack him back. But is going to miss. Okay. So this eel is going to come in, and it's going to attempt to eat Jacques. So it's going to be bite attack +9, which will miss.
Miss.
It's going to attempt to coil you, so I need you to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, or it's going to grapple you.
Oh god, it's gonna grapple me. Yep.
Okay. Then I need you to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you're just going to take half of this. So
1,000
13
damage.
cold damage. Oh wait, sorry. You were grappled, so that con save is with disadvantage. So go ahead and roll again. Okay, yeah, it's DC 16. So you're gonna take the full 26 cold.
Cool.
Wait, but you're immune to cold, aren't you? Didn't-
He doesn't have it yet, and I am getting
No.
pretty high on strain.
Okay, so you take
Uh,
26 cold then.
are these things actually cold, or are these
Yeah.
lightning now?
Yeah, they're actually cold. They're still
Okay.
cold.
8, 9, 10. No, there's other things I want to do with my strain.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Alright, the other one is gonna come in. Where is it gonna come? It's gonna come in for Elijah.
Can it not? I prefer if it didn't.
So it's going to attempt to attack you. Does the 21 hit you?
You know it does, DM.
What's your AC?
19.
Hey, invisible armor. And then so +5 to your AC.
Love that.
And then third, I have a question for you.
Sure.
For the are we still afraid? Is that thing still there?
That's still there. You're still afraid, yeah.
Okay. Reflective armor is when I use invisible armor and it blocks an attack. I make a spell attack, and alright, it's still a spell attack roll, so it's still with disadvantage. 2d20. I think that's the formula. Does a 13 hit?
The 13 will not hit, but you do deflect the attack.
Do we know what its AC is?
I'd have to go back and look through the dice log and see if you've hit it on the dot and then below.
We've rolled
I'm not
so
sure.
many arrow attacks, and you've been doing them all silently. Does a six?
Let's see.
Have you ever
You-
said a 16 hits?
Isn't it an 18?
No.
Okay,
I have
but-
not. I have not said that a 16 hits.
Okay, then.
You have rolled it on the dot at the very least,
Okay.
and you have rolled it below. So yes, you do know that the AC is 17 if you've been paying attention.
Okay. I try to.
I know.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Let me just get these bodies out of the way here. Okay, so that causes the attack to miss. It's still going to attempt to coil you. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Elijah. You successfully dodge it. So it's going to then attempt to chill you. So then make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Alright, so you're just going to take half of this.
Hell yeah.
So that is 11 cold damage.
There goes my temp HP.
And that's them. It's now
Yeah,
Jacques'
you're
turn.
welcome.
I thought they
Shit
became cold
much.
again.
Yeah, here, let me just
I mean, for continuity's sake, they need to be.
I thought there was a new special ones.
Okay, so I'm coiled, so it's restrained.
yes, it's grappled and restrained.
So
Or
I'm in a
the
yeah,
coil is
so I'm
the
in-
coil is just grappled. It's not restrained.
Okay. Okay, so my attacks are not at disadvantage to it.
That's right. But you are frightened, which does
Okay.
impose
Do I-
disadvantage regardless.
Against is that against the eel, or is it just against the source of my
As
While
long as you
you're-
can see the fear.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Do I get advantage because of flanking due to the spiritual weapon?
I think we've had the spiritual weapon flank before, so yes. So because of
Okay,
your flanking positions,
so
you
I'm
can do
gonna
normal
attack
rolls.
the eel.
Okay,
So I'm going for the eel. 2 swings. First swing. 18.
that's a hit. Yep. AC 17.
That's 8 slashing. Second attack.
also a
25.
hit. Yep.
For. Come on. I clicked you. I'm just gonna do that. 1d8 plus 5. Alright, 9 slashing. That's my turn. Oh, well, bonus action, I'm gonna do second wind.
Okay.
And get back a whopping 8 hit points.
Every little bit counts.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my turn.
So that puts us at Elijah.
It does. I'm still scared.
You are still scared.
Well, this is just a regular roll then, unfortunately. But, you know, we take the rolls.
Who are you
that life
attacking?
gives us. Oh, her.
Okay.
I want the advantage to make
Yep.
it at least a normal roll.
14 gets her.
Haha, nice.
So it's gonna be 18. That's 30 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then bonus attack.
That'll also hit for another 14.
Oh, sorry. She takes another 4 necrotic as well.
Okay.
Because necrotic is numbered.
I add my proficiency bonus to necrotic.
Oh,
Well, doesn't. Oh, because we're not limit broken yet. Motherfucker.
No,
you're not limit broken. She's not more.
but
Yeah.
if we hit limit break, she'll be taking double that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, the wounds are going to start stacking, which
Mhm.
is if she starts failing con saves, which would be nice.
I should have her do a con save just now so I remember.
Yep,
That's gonna be a
she
failure.
fails.
Okay.
So she has 1 wound, so I'll take that into account next time I roll damage.
Sounds good. Alright, Aerith's turn.
Alright,
Oh, and of course she can't heal back any of the damage I deal with Zork.
Right. Well, at least not with this body.
The loophole.
Yeah, when she forms a new soul, you know, whatever.
Hey.
Do we do? I'm sorry. Do we do saves for this fear at the end of turn, or is this just like
At the end of
until
her
the
turn,
end
it
of
will
something?
go away. So you make a save every
Okay.
turn, and if you to determine whether you're frightened or not, or every round, I should say.
Gotcha.
I assume that
Cool.
was. Okay.
This is a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, you get to roll another d8 because you crit. That's gonna be 10. So that's 15. Okay.
And I can't move away from this bad guy without attack, provoking an attack of opportunity, correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Since I'm right up on that corner. Ugh.
Yep.
I'm gonna give, with that hit, I'm gonna give Jacques more temp HP. 24.
Nice.
Hot damn, that's the good stuff. That put me back up to my halfway point.
And then I'll let it rest for one more round then, because I was gonna, cause I'm not doing well, but also I can heal you.
Well, you still have your action, because your spiritual weapon is just a bonus action.
Yeah, the problem is I have to touch Jacques if I wanted to heal him, so I'd have to step away
Okay.
from Worm McGee.
Yeah.
And I could heal myself, I guess. No, I'll
Hey,
save
remember,
my healing.
good roleplay can increase the limit gauge. I don't know how to do that.
I mean, did he do that by getting the blood from the saint? We convinced a buff. We convinced an unlocking of a limit break by calling old people out on their sex weirdness.
Pretty sure.
That is true.
Do I get it for being sexual to him myself? Oh.
Please do not try
I
to
hate
bribe
it
the
here now.
DM.
Never mind. I hate it here.
Granny
gonna-
Bonechill pulls out a comically large mallet and bonks him in the head.
I'm gonna hit the worm.
Shit.
That's
Roll a
2
d20.
crits.
Surely it can't happen a third time.
Come on. Come on.
Ow.
Ah.
Surely it can't.
I hate it.
It only has one limb. Its head.
That's true.
That's
then-
2 crits for the limit gauge. Just saying.
It's only crits against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only taking crits that increases limit gauge.
If I spam sit down, will that get us crit?
So that's
Quickly, face your back against the boss. Sit down.
16. And then whatever.
I
the
think I have an
holy
idea how to
damage is.
fill the limit gauge.
Does Frederick count as a party member? In which case, kill him.
Okay.
Does Aerith have Revivify? In which case, kill someone else.
I did a good chunk of damage to little worm man.
You did. It is. Do you have anything else?
No, I am lamenting over the loss of that 14 on top of it. If only I were an Illrigger.
No, the 14 is just from the sword itself. Yeah.
It's the 1d8 on top of the 14. It's not real.
Well, it is though, because I also have 1d.
Oh, you do? Oh, never mind. The whole thing's real.
Yeah. It's if you had seals, you could have potentially. I mean, you rolled an 11, so you couldn't.
You had 9 seals when your maximum was 5.
Yeah.
Look at all my non-seals.
Yep.
Penguins, not seals.
Truly.
That's
it.
Jacques, Granny is going to glare at you. Make me a wisdom saving throw. You have to. You're within the aura of your own bonus, so.
Yeah.
Jacques, why aren't you closer
DC
to
is
Jacques?
what?
DC 16 wisdom
16
saving
you
throw.
said?
Yep.
Success.
What?
What?
+3.
It's already
Plus
factored
3.
in.
It should be factored in, yeah.
No, it. Shit, it is. Okay, I fail. Drop tile. Cool.
Alright, that is her turn though. So Fern goes away, and it is Minx's turn.
Were you at above half health?
I was at 42, not counting in the temp.
Out of... Oh, you have more than 100 health. Never mind.
124.
Yeah.
So no. So we're at 8.
So no, yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. Cool.
Get him back up.
I
And he goes back
am.
down again.
I'm unconscious. The aura is not working at the moment.
Oh, fine.
Get it back up quickly.
It is Minx's turn. Is Minx awake?
He's currently listening to Mambo number 5. Please hold.
Oh,
Comrade, stand tall in this moment of need. That's on Chop.
Alright, I'm back.
I figured.
He goes down.
Uh,
but he
Aura's
gets back up
back.
again.
And then I'm gonna mock the eel.
Okay.
Or attempt at least.
It's wisdom.
Well, you're actively mocking the eel. If it works.
The eel is
that
mocked.
But sometimes they're too
Giant
stupid to
crappy
understand they're
earthworm.
being mocked.
Ha ha ha, you're not electric.
This eel is cultured. Or rather, not cultured.
This eel understands.
Yeah.
Alright, you saying that made me think of there being, instead of a regular gelatinous blob, like some sort of cultured gelatinous blob, which is in fact a giant brick of evil cheese.
I was gonna say yogurt, but okay.
A cultured gelatinous blob is just
Alright. So Fern is gonna reappear. So that is going to be wisdom saving throws from everybody
God.
again.
Hey!
Jacques is conscious though.
I know. Yeah, that's why I
So-
said yay.
So that's a success. So it looks like it's just Minx and Elijah who are frightened at the moment.
Can't help Elijah with that.
Nope.
+6.
Ghosts.
I finally succeed.
Alright, and now it's Tylus's turn.
I guess we'll just. I want to do something more exciting, but kind of limited. 2, 3.
Oh,
It was-
Uh,
it-
Shooting at the left eel.
okay.
Ba-ba-bum.
And 35 damage.
Oh. Oh, Doug can get there. Doug there.
Yeah, Doug.
Doug slam.
Get him, Doug.
Bow.
Doug slams him.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job, Frederick.
The crit for 5 damage.
I'm Frederick the Great.
A double 1 on that crit. Amazing.
Listen. Frederick is doing his best.
Frederick's doing Doug damage with a crit.
And 19.
And a magic bow.
15.
2 from the scorpion.
Okay. That eel is the freezy eel is not looking good.
Since Doug is a party member, we don't get it from
Ancient.
critting.
Yeah. It's not from you guys critting, it's from you guys getting crit.
I just need 1,000 skeletons.
Yeah, we're at
They don't
9.
shoot,
Limit gauge is
and
at
they
9
don't
right now.
hit.
Yep.
Where are my combustion procs?
What happened there?
What happened there?
Thank you, Lev.
In the world.
Okay.
Isabella,
So it
don't
is
get the joke.
Isabella's turn. Isabella, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get this picture. I am getting more and more incensed at this lady, so I'm going to push past the potential strain, and I'm going to memory thief again.
Okay.
It's an int save.
Go beyond. Plus
Once-
ultra.
It's only one strain.
She keeps you out of her mind.
Alright, still 16 psychic damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to bonus action psychically shift Aerith 1 over so that she is next to Jacques.
Okay.
And that is me. There we go. Then I got my picture. I'm good.
Okay.
Great.
Captain Hackney is going to realize that fighting this guy next to him is really kind of useless. So he's going to take the opportunity attack and just come over here. And it misses him. So then he's going to stab this twice with advantage. And he's going to finish it off.
Oh. There we go.
I
Yeah.
think limit gauge should hit max because I have only forgotten once my temporary HP thing, and that's a goddamn miracle.
I mean, so the
He'll
I
only
was-
be praised!
I was actually already planning on having the worms be +2 limit gauge, because I gotta
will
make
keep
that louder.
spawning until you proc the limit gauge.
That's right.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Is that
There we
Gauntlet
go.
Legends? What is that?
It's Darkest Dungeon.
Is that?
No, no. It's probably a similar narrator.
I don't know. So then it's the Ghost Pirate's turn, who's just left with Minx next to
I mean,
him. So he's
surely a man with such a sexy voice gets his work done using it.
13 misses Minx.
Minsk is
the
not
worm.
impressed.
Elijah, the worm is going to attempt to attack you. And miss. So then DC 17 dexterity save to try and, as it tries to get you in its coils. You nimbly dodge out of the way, and then you fail the Constitution save.
What's the
Uh,
DC? 16?
16, yeah.
Sucks.
Failed by 1.
68. So you're gonna take 35 cold damage.
Cool. I'm
And you are-
barely standing, just everyone else.
And you are dazed.
Of course I am.
And then it is Jacques' turn.
Alright, with advantage, attack and hack. Not 20.
Nice.
I wish I had a smite. My life for smite.
I was wondering why you weren't smiting.
He blew his load.
I'm out of slots. I've got everything right now. I have nothing. Come on, is it but? It's not working.
And what paladin must we give in return?
That'll be 13.
Okay.
Second attack. 26.
That'll also hit, yeah.
Or 12.
Rough, the crit hitting almost the same.
Well,
I know.
Oof. Yeah, the crit only really added like 1 damage.
Yeah, from the one
I
reroll.
know. It's stupid. I hate it. It literally added 1. Alrighty. That's my turn.
Okay. Elijah, you are barely standing, but you are standing.
Yep. I'm afraid, so just a single weapon attack against her.
Well, don't you want a limit break, yeah?
Oh, can I?
You said
I
they'd
thought
be
we were
2,
only-
right? We're at limit break.
Oh yeah, that was
Marker
another
for
break.
He said they counted as 2. Marker for death!
Yeah, so never mind. I won't attack. I'll just mark her for death, and I'm done.
Okay. And then it's Aerith's turn.
really
right by the
upsetting. I
bed.
use my limit break and don't even get to do anything with it. But you know,
Oh damn. Okay.
It says
she's
it's a
now
bonus
killable.
action.
Have fun.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
It's a
dazed.
bonus action.
Yeah, I only get to do one or the other right now, though.
Ah,
So I do that,
damn
and then I
it.
do nothing else.
Frick, someone haste him.
What was your limit break again? She just.
Double damage from necrotic, and
She
she
can
can
die
actually
now.
die.
Oh damn.
Here, I'll bring it up again.
Oh man. That's fine. Cool. Gonna hit her with the thingy.
The dingy! The dingy!
All right.
The dingy!
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
Donk!
Bonk.
No, actually, I want to fish hook her.
Oh,
Ooh,
I want
Jeez.
she was just doing that with the saint.
Ew.
Oh,
I want
God.
the
Oh.
anvil to flip, over her head, the spike going through her mouth and out the back of her head.
Ouch.
What the fuck
She is.
That
Let me just
is
type.
a burn. And I just want to leave. Is Fern really here? Is that her body?
Good role-playing action moment. Engage up 5.
Yeah, and the other eel is going to just flee into the disperse.
I throw a chair
into the-
after him.
Yeah.
Hit him with the chair.
Staying on.
Roll the chair damage. Roll that beautiful damage.
Oh, alright.
Oh, God.
Fulcrum, 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 fulcrum.
Yeah!
Shouldn't be a
Is it
strength
dead?
save. Yeah.
I know the hag's not a humanoid, but I only have one spell, and it's Soul Cage.
Do you have a spell slot?
6th level spell slot. Actually, wait. Apparently I don't have it. Never mind.
Okay.
Thought I had it.
I mean, does she have a soul?
She does. That's what you're targeting.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I'm
that-
pretty sure that we just annihilated her soul regardless.
That's what I was thinking. If her soul is gone, that's one thing. If she still has a soul after that death, she's becoming a soul token.
Yeah, you can take her as a soul token.
Yep, she's mine.
Okay. So,
I'm not going to use
disregard
this
what I
token. I'm
said.
going to just keep this. I'll put it in my card collection.
So you just you see her body dissolve into a black mist and then coalesce into a smooth glass obsidian stone that floats down
It's
into
actually
Elijah's
a
hand,
$1.
Nice.
I couldn't break a
and she is no more. Okay.
I use minor illusion to make an illusion of the hag, and I'm gonna have her dance. And I'm going to dance, and all the skeletons are gonna dance. And it's gonna be like that that one GIF of the boy and his dog dancing.
Isabella just starts belly floating in the water because she is at 11 out of 15 strain. She's like bleeding from her fingertips. It's just not great.
That's good. That means the encounter was balanced.
Yeah.
Elijah's going
Yeah.
home.
So
Is
we
this
can.
really Fern though?
It is Fern's soul. So you see, as you disperse the hag and defeat her, and capture a little bit of her essence in a soul trinket, you see the chains that she was previously struggling against break, as her soul floats free for a moment. If you want to call out to her or just let her go or whatever decide what you want to do with that, like how you want to roleplay that.
I think Aerith reaches out a hand and lightly, like, not brushes, 'cause I don't know if you can touch a soul.
I mean, yeah, you can at least be.
I use Soul Cage on Ferns.
I will kill you. Right here, right now.
Skeletons, attack! No, I don't have a spell slot.
I have very little. Um, but yeah, she reaches out a hand and lets as souls or as Fern's soul sort of disperses, and she quietly whispers goodbye, good, rest well, my friend, and lets her disperse.
Yeah, you see a faint smile on her face and a look of peace as she moves on to her final rest.
Which might be a casino. I don't know. Her god is weird.
She's gonna get. You see, so we cut to a scene in Oladamara's domain. Fern, with a restored leg because she can have the body she
Wouldn't
wants
this
now.
chaotic neutral god be like, "No, you gotta keep the leg. It's a joke." I have no
Uh,
idea. You
I don't know.
chose a
Oladamar
I'm gonna
looks at her and
chaotic
goes,
continue.
"Dang,
neutral
now we have to
god.
call you."
You chose a
Oh,
chaotic
Oladamar looks at her
neutral
and goes, "Damn, now we have to call her two-legged Spring Sutton."
Yeah, she kicks open the door, just like does the thing, or just like bam, high kick through the door. It's like, all right, time for blackjack and hookers in heaven, baby.
Yeah.
does the shoulder wiggle. Anyways,
Okay, so we can deal with the aftermath of all of this next week, um, since it is a little bit after time, and I know people are probably tired.
really, her soul is being like restrained from going to the party. The great party in the sky.
We really released her. We gave her the invitation. She's gone.
We released her of her prior.
More importantly, we now have a tool for coughs up like a big cloud of blood. A tool for killing the saint that he gifted us himself. I'm sure that there is no strange agenda behind that.
Careful, Isabel. If you keep coughing up blood like that, you're gonna attract sharks.
I really wish it didn't. I require someone to carry me. I cannot swim.
I'll carry her.
My speed is halved. Oh,
Come here.
everything hurts.
Now, since the hag was all soul stuff, I don't think there's anything to collect, is there, besides the soul token?
No, I mean there's the chair.
Truly the
We want
worst
a
of
song.
enemies, those
I,
without anything to loot.
I mean we can go over the loot next week.
I want to
Woo.
investigate the chair.
I
Next
want to
week.
go to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Buddy.
Good night, but as a heads up, I will not be here next week. I will be in Hawaii.
Oh, very nice.
Enjoy.
Aloha. Oi. Thur, do you need a break week since we know at least one person's not going to be here?
I think I could use a break week. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Uh,
Alright.
next week is at least for me at least, next Thursday is St. Tibbs Day, so I can run a one shot.
It's been 4
Oh
years.
yeah.
What the heck is St. Tibbs Day?
It's the only holiday my religion celebrates.
It's
Well-
been 4 years.
Since the Westgate St. Tibbs. Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
That's a long time.
4-year anniversary of Westgate, even though it started before that.
What do we need to build? What are we building? What are we doing?
I need to think of it because I wasn't planning on it specifically, but I will let you guys know sometime tomorrow.
We're
Just-
taking it back to Westgate.
It'll probably be something MCDM RPG related, just because that's a fun system to test out.
In Westgate.
Okay.
Which means
Good night.
all of us
Good night.
build
Good night.
troubadours.
Good night.
All of us build troubadours.
There's no troubadours yet.
Yet.
That is going to be one of the
All
classes
right.
that we're doing is troubadour for the MCDM RPG. Yep. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
I'll catch y'all later.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
How is yous?
Good? A little tired. It's amazing what two kids will take out of you.
Where'd the second one come from? No,
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
well, when a mommy and a daddy are both busy and want to have some time to themselves, they find somebody who also has a kid and just, hey, you can double up, right?
That basically. The funny thing is, I didn't even ask if they could take Alistair the next night. They're just like, "Oh, we can take him for you."
Yeah, well, that's
Sure,
how it should be.
absolutely.
Reciprocation.
Reciprocate, bitch.
Just D&D was good tonight. Big pitched battle. I'm playing a talent, which is like a homebrew class from MCDM, and they're like a caster, but they do psionics instead of magic, and they're sort of themed more like comic book heroes than anything else. Like think Jean Grey and Eleven from Stranger Things. But the cool thing about them is they have powers, and they can cast as many powers as they want through a day. They don't have like spell slots or anything. But every time they cast a power, they need to make a check for it, and if they need to roll it, I'm at a d6, and every power has a power level, and if you roll over the power level, you're fine. If you roll equal to it, you gain 1 strain. If you roll under its level, you gain as many strain as the level, and if you accumulate more strain than your maximum, which for me is 15, you die. Uh, and every odd number of strain also gives you a stacking detriment. So it's like, hey, at like 1 strain, I have disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. All right, who cares? I'm a caster. I'm not going to succeed on those anyways. At 3, I have disadvantage on wisdom and charisma checks. Okay, that's a bit more harsh. 5, I can't dodge, dash, or disengage, and it just keeps on going up. At the end of the fight, I was like, hey, I don't have any more skill proficiencies in anything. My speed is halved. I have disadvantage on death saving throws.
I'm
like,
bleeding from every orifice, and I can't move.
well, that's, and then the even levels are supposed to be like create a new cosmetic detriment that you have. So I'm just like coughing up blood and bleeding from my fingernails.
Glorious.
Yeah, it was fun. I was at 11 out of 15.
Damn.
And some of the abilities are cool. Like I got one power where it's a rank 2 power called Fortify, where somebody takes elemental damage as a reaction, I can give them resistance. But I can also increase the spell's order. If I increase it by 1, then I can make it last for a full minute instead of I can make it last for a full minute instead of just a turn. And if I increase it by another one, so like a total of 4, I can turn it from resistance into immunity, and I can do both of those. So we were getting fucked by cold damage, so I was handing them out to people, and I was rolling really hot until I started not. I went from having 0 strain to having like 8 in just the next turn. I fucked myself. It was like, ah! It's a really, really fun class.
The equivalent of going handing out Fortify.
I think it's better than that.
That's true. I mean, because you have a chance to not go to them, and going to them has all these fun effects. I'm not saying it's similar. I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying they're in the same ballpark.
Oh yeah, well that's but the big difference is that unlike say a wizard, who once you're out of spell slots, you're just out of spell slots, so you're and like what else are you gonna do? You can still cast even if failing the thing would give you strain. Like if you're at 14 strain and your maximum is 15 and you cast a hell of power like a 4th order spell, you can still choose for and you fail the check. If you pass the check, you can still cast it and nothing bad happens. If you fail the check, you can either choose to just the spell doesn't go off and you drop unconscious, or you can choose to have the spell go off and it does its full effect, but you die instantly.
Yeah, well, it's fun. Opens up a little bit more freedom, way more choice involved.
Yep. And I like the idea of if you're rolling hot, then you can just keep on casting for the whole day, because it's like, hey, on a D6, can you get like above a 4 for multiple times? And it's like, yeah, I can do that, but hey, sometimes it's just not happening. And you still have like cantrips, equivalent stuff where they're like rank 1 spells, but who cares?
He's just stay lucky and make it even better.
Yep.
Okay, I knew the green whelps are going to be a much smaller area, but I didn't think there's going to be like 6 spawns of them.
Oh, it's not a lot. It's just around that little lake.
Yeah.
I'm surprised those Alliance people fucked off pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, if they've been farming here for a bit, it might just be like as soon as someone else shows up, it's almost not even worth fighting for the spot. I'm a little sad there's not a blue whelp. But I guess the whole thing with the blue flight is that they're mostly dead, so.
There are blue whelps, just green has the lowest level whelps, or second lowest level.
I looked up whelpling on the classic Wildhead, and there was only black, red, and green.
There's blue in Winter Spring.
Huh. What is it? What's the pet called?
Like
is
probably Cobalt.
No, is it not whelpling?
Did you just look up whelpling? I'm not sure if it's a pet, but I know that like blue whelps are a thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know blue whelps are a thing. I'm talking about the collecting the pets. There's not a blue whelpling pet unless it's named something that's not whelpling.
Oh, this might just be a good spot for me to fucking come sit anyways.
I
Herb?
don't feel like
Goldthorn.
I don't feel like doing that quest. I hate when I'm in a place and I'm fighting for mobs, and because of that, I'm rushing, and I rush into a room that has way too many mobs, and then I die. Like, I hate going from feast from being too little to too much. Just, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, someone